prop this. Hang with me, guys. I'm trying to prop it so I don't have to sit and hold it all night. I need something to prop that with. Maybe a little piece of paper, maybe. Hang on, guys. What in the world? What is going on? I can't see what's going on. Am I live? Oh, what is that? Go back to normal, please. We're live, okay. No, I can't see that like that. Don't do that. Hang on, everybody. I know we're live. I know. I've got some kind of... What is going on? No. I don't know. Anyway, good to see everybody. We're live. Hey guys, I tell you what, we had a powerful service tonight at the Lady Lake Church. Just a powerful. Let me see if I can find my. Let me find my channel here so I can see what I'm doing. Let me go to live stream so I can see what's going on. Anyway, good to see there's over 600 people here. You guys are amazing. This is Sunday Night Live, 10 p.m. edition. Of course, we preached this tonight. We had a great time at the Freedom Fellowship Church. And that's not working, is it? I just wanted to see if I could see the chat room, because the way I've got this set up, the chat room is going so fast, I can't even keep up with you guys. I just can see you, but that's it. Oh, man, that's unreal. No, it's not going to let me do that like that. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, Turkey is attacking Syria tonight. We have breaking news on this. Turkey has attacked Syria, and we have information that they're actually even doing airstrikes. They're bombing outside Damascus and maybe even inside Damascus. 700 people that are gathered here with us tonight. Brock's not with us tonight. Heidi is here. She'll be around. I'm in the hotel. We just got back from church and having a little quick lunch or dinner. And we wanted to get in here and say, praise God. Great two services at Lady Lake Church. Actually, it's called the Freedom Fellowship. And we just had a great time tonight. Heidi went live for some of it, so you may have seen some of it there. But anyway, I don't know what that is. I got like a bunch of pictures going across the screen. I don't know if you guys see that or not. I hope not. Anyway, are you serious? 10th anniversary today. It's been a busy day preaching two services today, but wow. You finally got a notification that I'm live. It's about time. Thank God they finally did it. So glad. I love you guys. I love this amazing online church. Kenneth Thompson, I see you guys. Everybody's here tonight. Let me tell you what's going on. I do have an article here. I want to thank Agent RC for getting this to me. He was doing his best he could to get me the info I needed to know tonight, despite the fact I was preaching and all that. Now, here's what we have on this. Iran gives Turkey an ultimatum. Iran. Can you guys hear me good? You guys hear me good? Iran gives Turkey an ultimatum. Happy 10th anniversary. Look at all the love. My Lord. Just thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. This is an amazing online church. You guys are amazing. Iran gives Turkey an ultimatum to leave Syria or missile strikes will begin. This is breaking news coming off the wire, according to reports, against the backdrop of a large-scale military operation of a Turkish army in Syria. Officials in Tehran, Iran, have demanded Erdogan telling Turkey immediately they need to stop striking at the Syrian army, threatening to launch a large-scale missile attack on the militants, and the Turkish military warning without warning, learned that Bulgarian military is citing news agencies are reporting the Iranian statement is primarily due to the absence of any reaction of the Turkish attacks by Russia. Matter of fact, where is Russia? Russia's right there, and they're sitting there and they're watching it. They're not helping the Syrians. It's as if they've stepped back and they're just going to let Iran go ahead. They're going to go ahead and just let Turkey take out Assad, or take out Syria. Heidi, it is true. Buttigieg dropped out of the race tonight.
Yeah, I heard that.
Before Super Tuesday. Why in the world would he come this close and just drop out? I think he's cut a deal. I think he's cut a deal, a financial deal. They must be going to pump some money into his campaign to suspend it, pay off some of his debts. And also, I think he's cut a deal to be somebody's VP. And it can't be, I don't think it's Bernie, because Bernie's not going to choose him. I got a feeling it's Biden. I really think that Joe Biden, because think about it, who does Buttigieg take votes from? He don't take them from Bernie. He'd be taking them from Biden. So it's very possible that Joe Biden has offered Buttigieg a deal that if you get out now before Super Tuesday, if you get out right now, I'll make you my VP candidate if I get the nomination. So it's and also some cash. So it's very possible that happened. And I'm just telling you, you better keep your eye on this. It makes sense that Biden would want a young guy like Buttigieg to be kind of shore up where he's losing some of his faculties at his age, to have a young guy come up. And I'm just saying, he's having some troubles, but I'm not just saying that. I'm not trying to be mean. It just makes sense to have a young guy with some energy there. Okay, I'm not being mean at all. So I apologize for that statement. But you can see the rationale behind it, okay? Well, anyway, let's wait and see what the deal was. I apologize for that statement. Now, Iran has officially declared readiness to take revenge if Turkey does not stop striking Iran targets in Syria, especially around Damascus. Iran has just threatened Turkey that they will start flying missiles toward Turkey. So this is really heating up right now, guys. Iran has been using Syria as a way to funnel all these missiles in Lebanon that they could point toward Israel. And guess what else is happening? According to Stephen Ben-Danoon, and I haven't found the information here, but according to Stephen Ben-Danoon, Israel is flying into Syria also and is bombing some of the Iranian targets and some of those Iranian targets that have been threatening Israel. So what it looks like is a coordinated effort here, to some degree, where the Israelis are taking advantage of Turkey bombing Syria. And Israel may be flying in the back door and taking out some of Iran's targets that are in Syria in a coordinated effort. And oh, by the way, where's Russia? Russia's hands off. They've backed out of the way, and they're letting Turkey do this. And where's the United States? Of course, we've already backed away. We've already said we're done with this situation. We've already controlling the northern part of Kurdistan area, all that oil up there. That's going to be Exxon Mobil. That's why Rex Tillerson was probably the Secretary of State, to be honest. I mean, he's the former CEO of Exxon Mobil. America takes over all those oil wells up there with the Kurds. We told Turkey, get away. You're not going to take the Kurds out. You're not going to take over the oil wells. Trump's already put a deal together. Exxon Mobil's going to manage the oil. They're going to give some of a percentage of it to Turkey, a percentage of it to Russia, and a percentage of it to Syria, and a percentage of it to the Turks, and America gets the rest. Now, Trump's already done that deal. But over by Idlib and Damascus, that was what Iran wanted, and that's what Turkey wants. And Turkey's fighting for it. And we thought Russia was going to stand up and back Turkey off, but it looks like now Russia's backing out. and Turkey is moving in to take it. And there may be a coup actually going on right now, a coup attempt. We're hearing rumors that it may be actually happening as we speak. Again, that's way too early to. I'm not speculating. I'm just telling you what word is on the street and some of the rumors that's coming out of that area, what might be actually happening. It should be clarified, though, that Iran can really strike at militants and the Turkish military, including with the use of ballistic missiles, the effectiveness of which was proved during the attack on the American military bases in Iraq. Over the past night, Turkey has launched several dozen air and missile attacks on Syrian territory, while the Syrian army has managed to bring down at least 4 unmanned drones in the area. I want to welcome all 1,800 of you that are with us on this special Sunday night, 10th anniversary edition tonight's broadcast. We are raising money tonight for our 10th anniversary. Folks have been giving yesterday, and they've been giving this afternoon, and they've been giving this evening while I was in church. And so we're just excited about what you folks are doing. We're thankful that you've stepped up. This is an amazing online church. People are being saved. People are being healed. Jesus is coming. And tonight, if you got to watch some of the live service at Heidi was filming some of my preaching till her battery just went dead. I guess I preached too long. I didn't realize that. I preached about an hour, and I preached almost an hour this morning. So I'm a little exhausted. But I'm energized tonight to bring you the current events. Moscow has officially commented on the situation with the large-scale military operation of Turkey and Syria, but over the past 24 hours, Russia's assistance in Syria has been reduced to minimal to nothing. So Russia has walked away and apparently turned their back on Assad and are going to let Turkey have this oil. Something is going on. Well, while that's taking place, let me tell you what's going on with the coronavirus. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit more what's going on. Here's the info. A second patient, Heidi, has died in Washington State in the United States. A second patient has died of the coronavirus tonight in Washington State. I'm looking at the numbers. They're jumping off the charts in South Korea and Italy. We now have 89,069 reported cases. The death toll has skyrocketed now to over 3,039. This is reported cases. Keep in mind that the Chinese numbers could be way low, but I have no way to, there's no way to gauge it, okay? We've heard a lot of information that's been coming from out of Washington, through some of the intelligence information that Agent RC has told us about, but I can't go any further with that information. I can't confirm it yet. I've been hearing some things. Heidi, you talked, you heard some things. But we just can't go any further with that till we get confirmation. But I'll tell you this, here's the numbers. 3,039 people are officially dead, 89,069 cases. But what's really scary now is South Korea. The number, Heidi, now is 4,212. It has jumped another 700 cases today.
Well, especially South Korea has our troops.
And our troops are there. We have 22,000 troops there. And South Korea has exploded with the coronavirus. Meanwhile, Italy has jumped another 700 cases as well, or 600 cases. Italy now is at 1,000. I need that water, wherever it got. Sorry. Is it that bag right there? You just walk right past it. I think 1,694. I'm sorry. It's all good. Thank you, Heidi. South Korea is, again, 4,212 cases. Italy is now 1,694 cases. Wow. Iran is still sitting at 978. The Corona cruise ship, the Diamond Princess, is still setting off the coast of Japan with 705 people sick with the coronavirus on it. Japan has climbed to 256. France is at 130. Germany's at 130. Singapore's at 106. Hong Kong's at 98. The United States is now up to 85. Spain is at 84. Bahrain is at 47. And Kuwait is at 45. So it's Europe. You got 84 in Spain, 130 cases in Germany, 130 cases in France, 1,694 cases in Italy. So Europe is exploding. South Korea is exploding at 4,212. Here we go. We're almost going to see the same thing in South Korea that we saw in China. Unless there's some warm weather that can come and can kill this virus off, we may, China's at 80,000 cases. We just may see South Korea go to that if something doesn't happen fast. Iran, look at the Middle East. Iran's at 978. And then now all of a sudden coming out of nowhere is Bahrain at 47 and Kuwait at 45. So let's hope this thing don't explode in the Middle East. And of course, the United States is sitting at 85. A second person has just died. I want to welcome all 2,100 of you for this special 10th anniversary. It was 10 years ago today that God said, get a cup of coffee, get your Bible, and turn on your computer. You're going to go online with current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. The Lord told me you're going to do this until I tell you to stop. Well, it's been 10 years, so I asked the Lord about it the other day. He said, prepare yourself for 10 more. I'm not guaranteeing you there's 10 more years of time left, but I'm telling you, prepare for 10 more. Expand, reach out, and share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And you're going to have to get really serious, and you're going to have to use different avenues to get this gospel message out about the end times. Also know that there's going to be a lot of skeptics. There's going to be a lot of people, mockers, scoffers, and there's going to be folks who are going to say that this is crazy. And I'm talking within the church world. So, guys, I'm just prophesying to you. You feel like you're all alone in your church. You feel like you're the only 4 or 5 people in the whole congregation that even studies end-time prophecy. I don't want you to be weary in well-doing. You're going to reap in due season if you faint not. I want you to stay focused. And for those of you who are tithing and giving into this ministry, God bless every one of you tonight as we give our special offerings. I got a lot more I want to share here, so let me tell you something. There was an explosion. There was fireballs exploding over Slovakia. Let me get this right. Slovenia?
It's Croatia.
It's Croatia, thank you. Here it is. First reports of a large fireball explosion, Heidi, over Slovenia and Croatia. It happened. There was a loud sonic boom that also sending a shockwave, rattling windows, and shaking houses almost off their foundations. And it happened. And there's also some of the debris from the meteorite that hit the earth. So this was not a scheduled deep impact. This was not on our space weather report. Space weather is now covering that it happened. But guys, remember what Mike from Around the World said. The number of asteroids, meteorites, debris field, he called it, is going to intensify between now and May 12th. We're going to have more and more fireballs, more and more near misses, and we're going to have there's so much debris. We're entering into this galactical plane that we're entering into these situations that's going to develop where we're going to have asteroids, meteorites, and impacts. Also, because of the atmospheric compression of the radiation from Planet X Nibiru, planet number 9, the dwarf star, call it what you want to, the goblin, The radiation level is pushing the jet streams down, creating straight line winds, horrific winds, and that's why all winter long the United Kingdom, Ireland, Scotland have been hit with major bombogenesis and cyclone storms that have been with winds of 250 mile an hour on the open seas, bringing in waves. Also, Newfoundland has been hit all year long in Canada, frozen temperatures. We're seeing all these things. Arizona, you're right. We just had a fireball light up the sky in Arizona 3 days ago. These are all going to become so common occurrences that we're living in the end times. And so I want people to be prepared. I want you to know that. Let me check the earthquake map. God bless all 2,300 of you. And guys, we only got 487 thumbs up. That's criminal. Get this thing up over 1,000 right now. I mean, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. That everybody should be in the thumbs up right now. There's no way that there should be less than 500. Get this, there you go, 545. Get that up over 1,000. Drive the algorithms crazy. This is the 10th, and there you go, 613. Everybody hit the like button, 671. Drive this thing up. It shouldn't take 3 minutes. There's 2,400 people there. There were 723 likes. Here we go, 759. We're on our way, and I'm going to tell you everything going on. Guys, we just had a 5.7 earthquake that hit the last 45 minutes. This one hit in Alaska, a strong 891 thumbs up. We're almost to 1,000. We're going to get there, guys, in less than 2 minutes. There it is, 920. Here we go. Everybody hit it. Are you serious? Drive that algorithm. Drive the algorithms insane. What this does, this sends out, the algorithm sends out that there's a hot show going right now with over 2,400 people and nearly 1,000. Almost, we're 8 away from 1,000.